Hello everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is Spending Recap Sunday. Join me. Hello beautiful budgeters. It has been a hot minute since we've done a Spending Recap Sunday, but I have one for you and I'm bulk filming, so if you see stuff from other videos, I do apologize. I am in my new space, super excited for that, but let's go over what we spent from, if you don't know, I get paid every Friday. Well, we used to get paid every Friday. My husband would get paid alternating Fridays for me, and I did take a new position where I keep the same Friday paycheck. He has not taken his new position just yet. He is taking some time off to prepare our new place and also look for the right opportunity. So today is the 8th, which means that he got his last paycheck on this Friday. So let's go over. So we'll go over all of our spending from the 1st through Friday, through yesterday. And okay, so here is our spending. So first, how is everyone? Tell me in the comments, because I've missed you guys so much. I know some of you guys like to watch my savings challenge videos rather than these spending recaps, but I do think that some of you guys do enjoy these spending recaps, so I continue to do them. And it also holds me accountable, because if I'm telling you exactly what I'm spending, where I'm spending my money, then I shouldn't be spending it if I'm ashamed, right? If I have to justify it. Okay, here's our affirmation for today. Today is a new day, and it brings with it a new set of opportunities for me to act on. Love that. Love that for us. Love that for you. Oh, sorry. I don't know. I'm trying a new area. Okay. What do I know to be true today that I didn't know a year ago? I don't be knowing things, guys. I don't know. I really don't know, guys. I don't know over a year. I can't think that far back. And I mean, a year ago I had just left my job and I was trying to figure out what my next step would be. And so we took a small detour to go to join a company. I joined a company and I was on site. And so I guess maybe that I don't necessarily enjoy being on site anymore. I'm in property management, so being on site means being at an actual facility. And I thought that that's what I wanted, but I had just left a traveling job. And now I know that with the right traveling job, that I much rather be on the road than stationary at a property. I can affect more and be more beneficial on the road with a lot more teams than just one team being stationary. So that's what I'm gonna stick to. What do you guys know to be true today that you didn't know a year ago? And it can be about yourself, about anything. All right, let's get into this. So let's get into our spending for February, and I'm just gonna use this to go down the line. Okay, so the first of the month we spent on a bill through Thrifty Sewist, $10.81. This is our YouTube subscriptions. The next one we have Snow Gardener for $16.23. That's another YouTube subscription. We bought groceries, really road snacks, at Buc-ee's for $8.95. This is the day we actually moved, guys. So we had to put gas for the U-Haul at $50. We stayed at a hotel because we did not finish loading the truck until late, and I did not want my husband to drive. We used to move a lot when we were younger. Now we're a little bit older. We have to make sure that, oh, somebody's calling me. Hold on. All right, guys, sorry about that. So we had to stay at a hotel that once we finished packing up everything, and we spent $19.48 on snacks for that night from the hotel lounge. We also put gas in my car for $21.78 for $79. Rent is also due, and so we spent $600 on rent. I refilled, oh, and that was it. So the next day, which is the Sunday, and then I want to say, no, okay, so this was Saturday, and this was us driving, and so our hotel bill and our U-Haul rental was the day before, which is in January's recap. So this is the next day, Sunday. I bought a Starbucks, and so I did a gift card refill of $10. Our electric was due, so $106.15. I had to put more gas, $28.03, and then so this is us filling up the U-Haul after the move, and then this is us halfway through the move. So this is us driving back to the country, $42.45, and turning in the U-Haul. Then we went out. We were excited to be back home, guys. Please don't judge me. This is not a judgment channel, but me and my husband had a lovely brunch out, which we haven't had one in quite a while, and so we went to a seafood place downtown, and it was $156.85 for us to eat there, including tip. We did bring some home and ate the remainder for dinner, so it was brunch and dinner. So please, I know it's very expensive for us too, but we were excited to be home. We were celebrating my new job, and I know with my husband not necessarily having a job right now, that we shouldn't have used some of our savings for that, but we saw, and we really wanted to stop and eat there, and I really wanted to stop and eat there. So plus we were celebrating my new job, so okay. Again, no shaming channel, please. Okay, I'm gonna call this the apartment, the new place that we're at. It does need some repairs, so we had to buy some things at Home Depot. $386.44. It says decor from Amazon, $114.85 for the apartment. This is not necessarily decor, but it's like functional things that we need. So I needed some like contact paper, and our cabinets don't have doors on them, so you see the backing of it. So I needed a backing that looked very nice. Okay. The 3rd, we had our bill. Prior to me vacating my position, we signed up to go to this concert, and we were just going to pay for it, but then my husband went ahead and put it on Affirm, and we haven't had Affirm in like almost a year, guys, and so I was like kind of angry when he did this, but now I'm kind of like, okay, well, it's a payment instead of being on the credit card, which is like minimal interest, I guess. I don't know. But anyways, $85 to that payment. Well, it's 3 payments of $85, so we'll be over soon. This one says home storage, Dollar Tree. Again, these things are to make sure it is a tiny 1-bedroom loft house that we are renting. And you can see that I don't have the apartment rent on here because we worked out something with our landlord that states that whatever we put into the house will come off of rent. So we just let her know out of these things that we bought what we're using it for, and she'll determine whether or not we can take it off of the rent or not, plus my husband's labor. So that was $40.28. My babies needed pets. My babies needed treats and food replenished, so that was $58.36. And then you can see here I simplified it, cash or card, and that way I know I need to repay it or not, and I'll go over that a little bit later. Groceries for us for the week, $63.63. I also bought some eyeglass wipes for $10.70. And then this day we also went to Burlington, and it does say storage. Again, this is things to help with the kitchen that we have. It is small, and so we have to be smart with how we're using it because there is no pantry. We don't have closets here and those types of things. So Hobby Lobby also $64.23 says storage, and these are all for the, I guess, dining room area cabinets that we have, which are open face. The next day we ate out for lunch for $38.99 at Las Palapas. My mom needed $20 to give to my brother, and so it goes under mom category. We paid my loan, which is a bill, $395.74, and we bought some more groceries on the 5th. So that was $85.28. On the 6th, we dined out again. We ate Slotsky's for $16.23. This was for 3 people, guys, so I'm not mad at that at all. And again, some more home organization stuff for the kitchen, $114.85 at Amazon. And now that I'm traveling with work, I'm going to have a travel budget, and so I needed to buy I'm a bigger girl, and I have a seatbelt extender, and so just for comfort, like usually I don't need it, but I definitely do use it for American and Delta. And I am flying Southwest this upcoming assignment, so I needed a new one for Southwest because I don't think Southwest uses the same one. So I bought the seatbelt extender, which is $14.80, and I actually had it sent to the wrong address, guys. I had it sent to the apartment in the work at my old property. So I have one of the staff members returning it for me, but I don't have the refund yet, so it's not on here. Okay, so for work, there's also going to be things that I need for work. Since I am traveling for work, there will be some, it should be very minimal expenses now though. So it's just Amazon.com, some Happy Planner inserts, work related, $32.46. We also dined out on Friday at Canyon Lake Grill for $25. We did pay it in cash, so that wasn't on credit. It was part of our budgeted money. Our cell phone bill, $258.64. Our Disney Plus, $33.46. And our Spotify, $21.64. All came out. And our last, my passport is almost going to expire, so I did the Easy Form e-file for $88.83. And that is all of our spending from the 1st through the 7th. So our total spending from the 1st through the 7th was $3,198.11. And if you minus the bills, that means we spent on different categories $1,570.44. So there is our spending recap. I am also going to talk about our current debt, and this is what I'm going to do during my spending recaps as well, just so that way we know where we're at and we can try to get our current credit card debt. And it'll be credit card debt, not our full debt. Our full debt is what we do when we are doing our what we do when we're doing our monthly recap. So as of today, which is Saturday, we owe the city credit card $2,297.52. This may not reflect our $200 payment that we put in today. JCPenney's, we owe $234.60. I know that this does not include our payment because we paid it off in full, $234.60. So we had $400 saved from our January savings, and we paid $400 all to our credit cards. Amazon, we have $358.40, and this may not reflect our $80 payment for today as well. Capital One, $1769.29. This may not reflect our $225.40 payment. Our Credit One is negative 89 cents. We had cash back on that, and we're not using it. That is in my safe. So that is what is going to stay. It's going to stay there unless there's an emergency. Mission Lane, $450.06. So our total without pending is $5,109.87 as of today. Our total with payments is $4,368.98, and that is going to be our total credit card debt. So I thought going over that during our spending recap would be most beneficial. So that is that, guys. Please let me know what you think, or if you want me to go over anything else. You guys are loved and appreciated. I've missed you so much, but that was our spending recap. Hopefully it went fast and I don't have to edit a bunch, but I will see you guys in the next video. Bye for now.